Do you remember 2011's Amazing World of Gumball? Of course you do. It's one of the greatest cartoons out there. Subscribe.
Dude, what is going on?
There you are.
Wow, you're really gonna talk about a cartoon with a talking cat? What a creep.
Shut up. You're a talking cat too. Anyways, I feel like everyone who grew up with Cartoon Network or just the internet in general at least knows about this show. It's kind of impossible not to, considering how popular it is. There is so much work and effort put into the show that a lot of modern cartoons are missing.
Because...
You got me a game! Child? Made in Chainor?
Think about it. What other show blends 2D, 3D, and live action, and sometimes puppets so well? And the best part? This show isn't just for kids. It's not like the oversaturated baby slop you see in most kid shows today. Gumball felt like it actually grew with its audience. It didn't water itself down to pander to kids. Compare that to something like SpongeBob, which started off for everyone and eventually, well, you see how it turned out.
Wow, your hips are so hip.
Hips are so hip.
The Amazing World of Gumball, on the other hand, kept evolving. The storytelling got deeper, the humor stayed sharp, and it never felt overused or lazy. And the characters, man, every single one of them is memorable. Whether it's Gumball himself, his walking fish brother Darwin, or even the side characters like Banana Joe or this little paper guy, they all feel like they actually have personalities. They make you care about the bizarre world of Elmore. Unlike shows like Rick and Morty, which tried too hard to be edgy and smart, Gumball knew exactly what it was. It didn't take itself too seriously, and it managed to balance the fun episodic structure with a deeper lore and ongoing storylines. That's even something that Steven Universe tried, but failed to do.
Dude, you used to complain so much about the smell of the docks. It used to be so gross over there. Now there are all these fancy boats coming around. Remember when we snuck onto the mayor's boat and trashed it?
Why do you hate food?
Yeah, I remember.
And for those who don't know, The Amazing World of Gumball was created by Benjamin, and it was about Gumball Watterson, a blue cat, and his brother Darwin, a walking goldfish. Together they got into trouble at school, at home, or just in general anywhere they go. But the real genius of the show comes from its deeper, darker undertones. Like Banana Barba. She's not just a random banana. There's something off about her.
Finished.
When she starts painting these disturbing paintings that set this unsettling tone that something's not quite right in Elmore. At first, you might brush it off as some stupid side plot, but then Gumball starts finding these paintings, and it's clear they're predicting the future. There's one episode where Gumball does everything he can to avoid the painting's prediction, but he fails. It still happens.
What is wrong with you? Keep the clothes on!
Well, if I can't do anything, you do something.
Hold on! You're blowing.
I don't know what you're doing, but you should be ashamed of it.
Listen, there is no prize for the millionth customer.
Let them look at...
The mobility scooter! Well, don't move! It's got my bag!
All right, Destiny. If I have to be humiliated on national TV, it's going to be on my turn.
It's this level of storytelling that keeps you hooked. You think it's just a silly kid show, but then it hits you with this existential dread. There's this glitch world, this bizarre, unsettling place where mistakes of the world end up. Gumball and Darwin end up there trying to save their friend. And the whole experience is so unsettling. But there's hints about a bigger story. There's this one-eyed blue guy who looks important, but we don't really know anything just yet. This is Rob. Rob is technically Gumball's arch nemesis, though he's not exactly the most consistent villain. He pops up here and there, but when he does, he leaves an impression.
I remember.
All the mistakes the world has ever made.
Guys, over here!
I was one of the world's mistakes.
It's Molly's treehouse.
But you only cared about Molly. You saved her and you left me there to rot. But I clung to life. And I came back.
What were we talking about again?
But at a cost. You left me disfigured, a nobody. But now you've given me a part to play in the world. I will be your worst nightmare. I will destroy everything you care about. I will take away everyone you love. I will be your nemesis.
Oh my fucking... Yo, bro, son, what do you want, son?
Ain't shit, bro. It's good. What you fucking with?
Son, I'm beating my meat, bro. You fucked up my whole
Whoa,
shit, son.
whoa, alright, bro. My fault.
Like, there's this two-parter episode about this universal remote. Rob uses it to completely ruin Gumball's life. The fight between Gumball and Rob in the static void is one of the most intense moments in the series, honestly.
I warned you! Everyone you love!
We literally just watched one of the main characters die. Like, what cartoon nowadays does that? There is no show out there that will casually just kill the main characters and make the main character accidentally kill his girlfriend. And like other shows, this cartoon has a very simple style, but most slop shows make it so it's easy, fast to reduce slop. Gumball does it in a way where they can just keep making bigger and better episodes and keep improving them.
There's no point. We've already had this fight. Hang on, I don't think we...
But everything changes in the final episode. This is where the show goes full throttle with its weird meta storytelling. Rob starts turning the students of Elmore into humans, pretending to be one himself, and seeing realistic versions of the characters is both amazing and creepy. The way the show blends real-life actors with animated characters is so well done. Rob's whole arc in this episode is fantastic. He's trying to warn everyone about this impending doom, but just as he's about to reveal what is going on, he gets sucked into this void. And that's it. That's how the show ends. No resolution, no explaining, just one big question mark. And honestly, I love it. It's amazing. Now we're all just kind of waiting for the movie and possible sequel. I can't wait to see where they take it. This show has always been so great with its creativity, from the animation to the writing and to the characters. Even its flaws, occasionally boring episode, still one of the best animated shows out there.
What the? Oh man! Okay.
The shows like Amazing World of Gumball and Adventure Time are perfect examples of what modern cartoons can be when creators actually care. They're creative, funny, heartfelt, they don't pander, and they respect their audience enough to tell compelling stories without dumbing things down or selling out for children's slop. I just hope Gumball doesn't get like a reboot and turn into something like the Teen Titans Go or New Ben 10, which are shows that are pure slop, wearing the skin of better shows to bring in money and views. Which I already made a whole video on, which you should go watch. It's called The Death of Cartoons and Why It Matters. Tell me your thoughts on The Amazing World of Gumball in the comments. Do you think it's one of the greatest cartoons ever made, or is it overrated? And please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. It's not like the oversaturated Discord. Okay. So, hate to interrupt this part, but according to Ghost, Their milk farted. Thought you should know that.